Hey Gemini, welcome back to my channel. This reading is going to be for all Gemini placements. Keep in mind that this is a general reading and may not resonate entirely for everyone. If you want me to pick up on your energy in upcoming readings, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you'd like a personal reading from me, you can find the information for that in the description box below. So a couple downloads I got for you guys. The first thing I heard was that you guys are gleaming right now. So you guys, your energy could be shining. You could be feeling very luminous. There's like a luminosity that's coming through about your energy. I'm not sure if it's talking about like your skincare, your body, or just something that you guys are up to. There's definitely an energy here of you guys glowing, and I was getting also like a rising star energy, but I feel like this is coming through as you getting more comfortable and getting more acquainted with yourself and who you truly are. And I was also hearing weeping willow. I was seeing like a willow tree, and then I was hearing weeping willow, that someone was crying. Someone here could be crying outdoors, or there could be something about, I mean, I am filming this during the moon in Gemini and it is raining, so there could be something about that coming through being significant. But what I was getting intuitively is that I feel like you guys are being protected from someone's manipulation tactics. So I'm not sure if you have someone around you who is emotionally manipulative, or, and I hate to even say this because this is not always the case with everybody, and it really hurts when someone thinks that just because you cry that you're manipulating a situation. But I do feel that for some of you guys, you could be dealing with someone here who only cries when they're trying to get their way, or they use that as a manipulation tactic. So someone here could be trying to, I don't know, I'm seeing like someone taking pictures of themselves crying and like sending it to you. That's what I'm seeing. Someone here could definitely be in their emotions over you, but I feel like you're protected from this person for whatever reason. I'm not exactly sure why yet, but that's what I'm getting. And then I also feel like you guys are experiencing a new suitor in love, or there's someone that you guys have your eyes on. There's a lot of communication and attraction with this person, but I'm getting that this is a sapiosexual connection. So this has a lot to do with the intelligence factor. This has a lot to do with the mental connection that you have with this person. I feel like that's one of the first things that actually drew you into this person, or being around this person. Obviously, you could have been very attracted to them physically or to their energy, but I do feel like there's a mental component. There's like an intellectual component to whatever this connection is. You guys might have very deep conversations, or you just understand each other very well. Or there's just something about really like seeing a new side of life through this person, or just feeling very excited when you speak to this person. I feel like you guys have people in your energy that are competing for your time. I feel like for some of you guys, you could be very, like you could be creatives, business owners, or there's something that you do for work where like there's a lot of people that want to work with you, or there's a lot of people that want your attention. And I feel like you are trying to balance all of that out right now. And then I was also getting that a secret is out and someone is freaking out about it. So I'm not sure if it's the same person that came through with the weeping willow energy, but I am getting that someone secret is revealed and this person is freaking out. So it's almost like the guiltier the dog, the louder the bark, right? So there's something here about something being revealed about a particular person, and they're starting to act out, they're starting to be crazy, and this is kind of like how you know that this is true about this person. But I feel like overall, with whatever this sapiosexual connection is, I feel like this is going to be a new collaboration for you guys in the workplace, or something that has to do with creative endeavors. So we're going to go ahead and jump in. It's almost like someone here is like crying in the background. I keep seeing like someone crying in the background. How can you hate from outside of the club? You can't even get in, is what I'm hearing. So someone here who is not allowed in your life, or someone who's not in your life. They could be, I'm hearing like someone's watching you like a reality TV show, trying to keep up with you. We have ritual. We have divination. There could definitely be someone here who's trying to do spell work on you guys, and they're trying to refine their practice here. They're trying to figure out why something isn't working. We have Scorpio energy, Leo energy, double Scorpio energy. So you guys could definitely be dealing with either of these signs, but I feel like this is someone here who, it's like they're trying to get a glimpse into your life, right? So I see this person getting a reading on you, or doing a reading on you, and then they're trying to figure, it's almost like they try to relate this to what's truly going on in your physical reality. So they're trying to get close to you, or they're trying to see like, okay, like, and I'm also seeing someone with like a magnifying glass or binoculars, and they're like, okay, like, has this happened yet, or is this true? And then based upon what they see, or based upon the information that they gather, this person is trying to come up with a way to kind of, I don't know, get into your energy. Like they're very obsessed with your energy. Yeah, energy and love. I feel like this person is someone who does have a lot of love for you, but it feels skewed, or it feels obsessive. What's this ritual with divination? Victory and regeneration. I feel like everything that this person throws your way, you guys bounce back from it. You guys could definitely be in a leadership position. but I do feel like whatever this person is trying to send towards you, it's like it kind of just bounces off of you, or you transmute it in some way, or I'm seeing a starfish with regeneration. It's like even if this person affects you in some way, or they slow you down in some way, you kind of just grow that part back, or you just generate a new a lesson from it. It's like you generate some sort of knowledge, or you generate some sort of yeah, it's like you go through something, you learn a lesson through it, which in turn makes you stronger. And then we have, what's this? Courage and purification, leadership. I feel like your relationships are being, I heard squandered, but they are being cleared out. But no, what's the word I was just hearing? Your relationships are being filtered. There's something about that coming through. Your relationships are being filtered. So it's almost like I'm seeing, I don't know why I'm seeing like a cheesecloth and like tea being filtered through. It's like you guys are, and it's not even you. It's more so like this involuntary energy, or this universal energy that's working in your favor here, where there are connections that are being filtered out of your life that don't belong there. Yeah, cleansing. There's a deep cleansing going on in your energy. There's a lot that's falling through. There's a lot that's being killed off. I'm seeing like, I heard spermicide. Okay, there could be something about like birth control. Something about birth control. There's also something here about, because I'm seeing someone cleaning, like physically cleaning. I'm seeing lots of different cleaning products as well. So I feel like that's just a metaphor for what's going on in your guys' life right now, or maybe you guys could be doing that. But let's see what else is going on here. Let's see. All right, messages for Gemini. Let's do this sapiosexual connection here. Let's do that. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so you guys could be connecting with an earth sign here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Scorpio energy. This could be a soulmate connection. This could be someone that you've already known, or this is just someone that you know in a previous lifetime. What's this Tower? King of Wands, Nine of Wands. There's a little bit of hesitancy here, or like being afraid to approach someone. King of Cups, Queen of Cups, maybe because of the way that they make you feel, or because of, yeah, what is that about? Why is there hesitancy here? Or like a little bit of fear or worry. We have the Chariot, because you're not sure if it's the right direction. You're not sure if it's the right decision to make. Okay. Six of Wands, the Hermit. For some of you guys, you could be in the public eye and you don't want something to taint your reputation, or you don't want something to slow you down. So choosing the right partner is very important for you. Strength, Death. I feel like also because of what you guys went through recently with maybe the previous partner or like an old friend, you're very wary, you're very careful when it comes to this. Queen of Cups, Judgment, Four of Cups. How would Gemini know that this is the right decision for them to make? Because the Chariot talks about making your own decisions. Three of Cups, Four of Cups. I feel like you guys might have options. And again, I'm not really sure if this is a romantic situation or if this is just you're trying to choose the right person for the job, I'm hearing. But maybe some of you guys are hiring managers, or you're looking for someone here. You're looking for someone to work with you. You're looking for someone to collaborate with you. And there's just something here about not wanting to choose the wrong person. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, this is like you working with people or choosing the right person for the job. Clarify the Three of Cups. There could be multiple options here, like I said. Seven of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Yeah, so you guys could be leaders, business owners. There's something here about you guys not wanting the wrong person to taint your reputation or to slow you down. I keep getting that. Eight of Cups, the Lovers. I feel like you guys are feeling guilty about like a past decision that you've made. And there's something here about not wanting to make a mistake again. But you know, you can't, you can't go through life being afraid to make decisions here. Knight of Wands, Eight of Swords. Yeah. So maybe you guys feel like you don't want to make an impulsive decision again. There's something here about like holding your impulse back. And it's like, okay, maybe instead of just charging forward how I did in the past, or instead of just making this impulsive decision without thinking about it, I'm going to actually think about it. But then I feel like you guys being in this energy of thinking about it has gotten you to this position where you could be experiencing some sort of analysis paralysis, or now you're like, I don't really know anymore. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles and the Hangman. It's almost like you've thought too much about it, and now you feel like you don't know what to do. Five of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. There could be something here about like choosing the person who either you feel is going to help you make more financial connections, or you're going to help them kind of rise out of a financial situation that they could be going through. Five of Wands, King of Cups, King of Pentacles. I don't know. It's like you guys feel like with whatever decision you make, it's going to cause some sort of trouble. or it's not going to be the right decision. It's like you guys have fear. You can't approach life with this much fear. Like, just make a decision. Ace of Wands, King of Cups. Go with your heart. Go with your heart. Go with what makes you feel inspired. I feel like that's always the answer to anything, really. This could be something that you put a lot of thought into. And again, I feel like, okay, so I do want to say that if this has to do with work, career, collaboration, that this is something you take very seriously. Yeah, the Moon, the Ace of Swords. This could even be like a secret project that you haven't told anyone about. Justice, Ace of Cups, something that you are keeping under wraps and you kind of want to bring someone in to work with you, but you don't want, again, it's like, it's about choosing the right person. Someone you can trust, someone you can depend on, someone who's not going to reveal the trick of the trade, or someone who's not going to expose what you're working on. What's this Five of Pentacles about? Five of Wands. Interesting. I don't know. There's people like competing for something. I don't know if you guys have money, or if people think you have money, or if people are just competing for some sort of opportunity here, but it's almost like people are trying to prove themselves to you. They're trying to prove that they are better for something than another person, or they're trying to prove that they have what it takes. Eight of Cups, Nine of Wands, the Lovers. And I feel like this is just closing you off from these people more. It's almost like the more that people prove themselves to you, the more that people throw themselves at you, it's like you are disconnecting from them emotionally, or you're getting, I'm hearing like the ick factor. You could be getting a little bit of the ick factor. Hierophant, the Fool. I feel like you guys are taking something very seriously. So there's something here about like trivial connections, or people who are not in the right headspace, or people who are, they're showing their immaturity. It's like, you don't want that. Death, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, what's going on in the Five of Wands? I'm hearing you guys like analyzing someone's like mental capabilities, or like their behavior, right? It's like I'm seeing someone who could be in a position of power or leadership, or they're scouting for someone, right? And you guys are monitoring the way that people are acting, and you're like, okay, this person's too immature. This person is, they talk too much. This person, they're too dramatic. It's like you guys are realizing that certain people who are fighting for something, or that want something, are not qualified for it. Five of Swords, Two of Pentacles, yeah. Oh, what's this? Seven of Swords. There could even be a lot of like weird manipulation tactics, like I said, that are happening around you guys. How do I put this energy into words? I don't even know how to say this. People are trying to fake the funk. Queen of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Judgment. They're trying to like fake the funk, or they're trying to play like they're perfect for a part when they're not. What's this? Five of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. Three of Wands, Page of Wands. Four of Swords. I don't know. I keep seeing people like trying to bend over backwards to make something work, or to be like the choice that you want. I don't know what this is about. Four of Swords, the Hanged, the Magician. And it's just leaving you guys with like this like headache energy. It's like, I don't want to deal with any of this. There's a lot of gossip. There's a lot of gossip. There's a lot of like tit for tat. There's a lot of people blaming each other for things. What's the Seven of Swords? Four of Pentacles. Everything is fine. So you guys could be pretending like everything is fine. Every time I see this card, it's like you are trying to save face, you know? Judgment, Two of Wands. You're trying to save face. You're trying to look out for another day. Prepare for the next day. And it's like, this is cool. I'm fine. It's like you're just taking on whatever's happening here. I don't know why I feel like there's someone here. What's this Four of Pentacles? It's like they're trying to find out. Okay, because that's reminding me of the secret energy that I got. Ace of Swords, yes. There's a secret that's out. I heard the secret is that Gemini's looking for someone. That's the secret. Justice, the Hanged. Hold on. Oh, shit. Hold on a second. Okay. I kind of want to backpack off of that. What is Gemini looking for? I feel like we already know this, but Devil. Ooh. Ooh. Everything is fine. The Hermit and Judgment. It's almost like I'm hearing that you're looking for something that maybe... Oh, hold on. Clarify the Devil. Seven of Wands. The Hanged one. I'm either hearing that like you guys are looking for something that does not really resonate with you anymore, or it's like the people that are coming to you are people that you don't resonate with anymore. It's almost like this is a stage that you've grown out of, or this is something here about I just keep hearing someone's tactics, someone's manipulation, someone's game, someone's ways. What's this Devil? 7 of Wands, Page of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, Judgment, Justice. Something could be getting exposed about like how someone was maneuvering through a situation, or like how they were manipulating through a situation. I feel like someone here is fighting. I'm hearing like they're fighting nail and tooth for something to not come out. What are they fighting to not come out? 3 of Swords, the truth about something. The Lovers, the truth about a connection, about a choice that they've made. Yeah, 10 of Swords, a choice that they've made that led them to some sort of like pitfall or stale situation. It's like someone here made a really bad decision that they are very embarrassed about. And they made this decision through their shadow side. They made this decision through their addictions or their obsessions. And they don't want to, it's like they don't want to be seen for that or something like that. They don't want to be seen for a bad decision that they've made. They don't want a label to be put on them. It's almost like someone's begging, like, don't tell, don't tell. Someone's crying and begging, don't tell. The Emperor, 8 of Pentacles. You guys could be in this position where you have, I heard you have game on somebody, but you have information on somebody. Yeah, Queen of Swords and the Empress. You guys could be in a position of power or leadership where there is a person who is under you, or there's a person that you work with, or there's a person that you know that you have information on them because of something that they did. And they don't want you to talk about it or to reveal it. How is Gemini supposed to proceed with this situation? Ace of Cups. 4 of Swords. I'm getting this energy of like, if you don't tell anyone, it's going to eat you alive. You know, if you don't tell anyone, it's going to be something that you take to the grave, or it's going to be something that bothers you for quite a long time. It's like you guys are trying to forget it. You guys could be trying to let go of whatever this is, whatever this information is, and trying to start over in your life. But I will say it is weighing heavily on you. Maybe you need to talk to someone about that. What's this Ace of Cups? 9 of Wands. Yeah. Whatever this is, it's preventing you from moving forward. Because maybe this is an ex, maybe this is a friend, maybe this is the previous person that you worked with that you are now traumatized from or traumatized by. And this person did something very low. I'm hearing like a low blow, like something you would not expect from this person, or something that is like, it's something that like it makes you sit down and you're like, why would this person even do this? Or what prompted this person to do something like this? It's like it's very low vibrational, or obsessive, or dark. Queen of Swords, Hermit, 6 of Swords. You know someone's secrets and you're walking away with them. And that's why this person is freaking out. That's why they're afraid. Okay, what's Gemini supposed to do about that? What's Gemini supposed to do about that? 9 of Cups. 4 of Wands. Move on. Find your peace. Find your happiness. I heard that it's not your problem anymore. Death. 2 of Cups. The Empress. I also heard that someone is upset that you... excuse me, that you are looking for something serious, or that maybe you found someone that you want to be with. It could be the first connection I was picking up on. 10 of Cups, yeah. 10 of Cups, 7 of Cups. Judgment, the Hermit. Some of you guys could have a stalker, or some of you guys have someone that's like, again, trying to peer into your life. So if you guys are married, if you guys are in a happy connection, or if you're moving on towards something like that, be very careful. Because I feel like you guys do have someone who's very obsessed with you, with your life, with your person. They want to know if you're going to tell this other person. I don't know what. 8 of Cups, King of Cups, 10 of Swords, Justice. Whatever this person did, it's like eating them alive. What did they do? Hermit, it's a secret. I feel like they did something in secret here. It has to do with their sexual energy, or it could be something that has to do with witchcraft. Could have laid down with the wrong person. They could have done magic on the wrong person. They could have done some sort of weird magical ritual. I don't know. They don't want you to tell someone, or they don't want you to move on. But I feel like there's like multiple layers to this. Yeah. They don't want you to move on. They don't want you to tell anybody. 10 of Wands, Judgment, 7 of Cups. I'm hearing like you're supposed to keep that secret, or that's something we were supposed to, only something we were supposed to know. I don't know. I feel like you guys are very, like, you haven't spoken about whatever this is. Like, you're keeping this to yourself. But this person is, like, maybe that's why this person is freaking out, because you haven't said anything. Empress, Hanged One. King of Cups, Two of Wands, Justice. This person, if you have, okay, again, if you have, like, a new partner, or if you're looking for one, this person is, like, stalking the hell out of the both of you. Okay. Closing messages. Productivity, passion, abundance, affection. This person could be upset that you found someone that is more affectionate with you, or that they care about you. I don't know what this person's problem is. This person could be a little bit mentally unstable, off. They're a little off. Or they're very, like, they can't let something go. They can't let something go. Justice. What's something that Gemini can look forward to? I just heard, like, a divorce is finalized. Eight of Wands. Judgment. A divorce could be getting finalized, or what you can look forward to here is happy days, and your happy days being protected. You being happy. Some of you guys are traveling, some of you guys are starting a family, but whatever you guys are doing, you're going to be happy, and you're going to be healing, you're going to be at peace. And that could be going back to the beginning, that gleaming energy, the radiant, the rising star energy. Knight of Cups, Hanged One, the star. Exactly. Temperance. Yeah, you guys are healing. You guys have now entered a stage of healing where you are being lifted up out of a situation from whatever this person was doing behind your back or with you or whatever, and this person can't stand it. I'm still trying to figure out, like, I'm going a little slow here because I'm trying to figure out, like, why this person, how this person's mentality works. Because a lot of the time when I do these readings, I try to insert myself in people's mind and how it works, and it's just very interesting to me. Someone here is definitely guilty of something. They're guilty of something, they're acting out, and the closer that you get to happiness, or the closer that you get to privacy, this person is going to start freaking out even more. So I would say seek some sort of help from the authorities, or tell someone that you trust about this. The Fool, Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, yeah. But ultimately, I do feel like from a safety standpoint, this person is not going to be able to see much. They're not going to be able to see everything, or they're not going to be able to get as close as they would like to. But this is what I have for you guys. I really hope I was able to connect to whoever needed to hear this message. And I'll see you guys in one of my upcoming readings for you.